Welcome to TBIC, the best in sports entertainment. We're here live in Patriots, USA, TNS Media Studios. So we have 13 games this week. The first game is past. Pittsburgh Steelers were upset by the Cleveland Browns, 24-19. We do have 12 other games on the schedule. We have 6 teams who are on bye this week: Atlanta Falcons, Buffalo Bills, Cincinnati Bengals, New Orleans Saints, and the Jets in Jacksonville. But to kick it off, we have the first game on the schedule. What we have here is 1 o'clock game, which will be the Minnesota Vikings headed to Chicago to face the lowly Chicago Bears. I believe that the Minnesota Vikings, this is a divisional game, but I believe the Minnesota Vikings should win this game. Caleb Williams is not playing that well, or the Chicago Bears aren't playing that well as a whole. They are, They got to figure out. What's your thoughts on this game here?
Minnesota is going to trash him. Caleb Williams, no.
I think that this score, in my opinion, for this game will be maybe 24-13.
Who?
Minnesota.
I say that sound about right. 24-13. I like that number right there. 24-13 sounds exactly right.
All right. Well, next game on the schedule, which is the Detroit Lions head up to Indianapolis to take on the actual Colts. This is a 1 p.m. game at the Lucas Oil Stadium. So in this game, I think Detroit's gonna go up there and they'll get the win. I'm not going to sit up here and throw rocks at the throne and say that they're going to lose, but I believe that the Detroit Lions are a better team. They have a better quarterback, better running back, better offensive line, better overall. They will go up into the Colts' home field and dismantle them. I believe this is going to be a blowout as well, about 30-10. My pick on this game.
I totally agree with you. If I was a gambling man, they got the spread. Lions giving up 7 towards the Colts. That'll be easily covered. Yes, it will.
Yeah, but we don't gamble.
So no, yes.
Yes, but we do have. So what's your thoughts? So is this going to be a blowout or
blowout? Yes,
oh,
yes.
Okay. All right. So then we have the New England Patriots going into Miami to host the Miami Dolphins. Tua has been playing well. Tua has been, he's always at the top of the league as far as completion percentage. He has those weapons up there. He has Waddle, and he has good running back, good offensive line. Possibly the best receiver in the league when the ball is in his hands. So we'll see what happens in regards to this game. But my pick will be, this is another divisional game. I would say Miami will win this game 24-14.
I agree with you with Miami winning the game, but I got to be in a little bit more of a blowout than that. Mm-hmm. I would say about 31-10.
31-10? Okay.
Yeah.
That's about 7
Miami.
more points. 7 more points on the scoreboard for Miami. I think Miami is trying to make a playoff push, possibly try to get into a wild card. They do have those weapons up there, as I mentioned. Tyreek Hill and the guys are going to try to put up some numbers. Then we have next on the schedule, we have Tampa Bay going up to New York. New York just benched their starting quarterback Daniel Jones, who read an emotional letter. Seemed like he was really emotional about the actual benching, and he will no longer be a starter and possibly will no longer be a New York Giant after the season. I think Baker Mayfield will go up there and get the win. I think the Giants are going to probably have a spark because they just got rid of benched their quarterback. It's going to be an opportunity for their backup to step up and get some playing time. I think this game will be close. 23-20 Tampa Bay. Close game, 23-20.
I agree with you about Tampa Bay winning, but the Giants ain't going to have no spark. No spark at all for the G-men this week. The G-men will get obliterated by Baker Mayfield and company down there with Mike Evans and all them running wild, and a Goodwin running wild, just running like wild deer in the forest. They will get trampled, the G-men. My score of that game is something like 7 and Tampa Bay maybe 38. A trampling to send Daniel Jones about his day, like up out of there. He won't be playing anyway. They got the likes of Danny DeVito. Come on now.
All right, so we move on. We got the Dallas Cowboys going up to Washington to play the Commanders. Another divisional game. We already know what's going on with Dallas. Dallas has been struggling. Dallas has been on, I believe, a 6-game losing streak, and they will be going up to face the Washington Commanders, who are on a 1-game losing streak after losing to the Philadelphia Eagles. Washington Commanders are atop of the division, right behind the Philadelphia Eagles for second place in the NFC East. This is a divisional game, as I mentioned, where both teams know each other. But I would pick Washington to win this game. They do have a better team, they have a better quarterback. They have the ability to kind of, win this game and kind of keep pace with the Philadelphia Eagles. So, in my opinion, I think that Dallas will take another L this week, and I think Washington will win this game 27-10.
I agree with that.
Home field.
I can see with the score and everything, the winner and the score.
Because Dallas, they like playing in that dome, so they gonna be up there, and then Washington,
yeah,
it's gonna be cold,
probably raining, maybe even snowing this weekend.
Possibly, yeah. So I think that's gonna play a big factor.
Yes, and Dallas gave up anyway, even if it wasn't doing none of that. Dallas.
I think Dallas they gave up.
Yeah.
CD and them packed it in.
Yeah. Parsons and all of them, they're tucking their heads and I could be wrong. They could come out here, but from what I've seen these last couple of weeks from the Dallas Cowboys, they all threw in the towel.
All right, moving on. We do have the Kansas City Chiefs going up to play the Carolina Panthers. This is going to. I don't even know why I'm even going. I mean, everybody knows who's going to win this game. I would be surprised. I mean, because listen, the only thing about it, you can't. This is the NFL, so anybody can win in this league.
Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday,
but not this Sunday. Not
I
this
think
team.
that Patrick Mahomes and the guys are a little upset about losing to Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
Rough buff.
Yeah, so they went to Buffalo and lost last week. So they're on the road again this week to play the Carolina Panthers. I think that they're going to come out and probably put their foot on the Carolina Panthers' neck.
A throttling. Yeah. That's what you should call a throttling.
Yeah, 35-7, my pick.
I agree.
4 touchdowns. I think 4 TDs for Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
And probably another 4 TDs passing, another TD rushing. And I think Carolina doesn't have anything that they can throw at the Kansas City Chiefs with that defense and that offense to slow them down. Thoughts? That's it?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay. Next, we have the Tennessee Titans at Houston. You know what I mean? Tennessee Titans going to Houston to play against C.J. Stroud and the guys. C.J. and them, have been playing well. They took a loss last week, but I think that they will be poised to bounce back and make something happen this week against Tennessee. Tennessee is coming in, playing well as well. They do have the defense at the top of the league. The defense is, I believe, top 10 in the league. So they probably can poise some, or present some obstacles for CJ and the guys. But I'm just going to pick CJ and them to win this game 18-10. 18-10.
I agree with you with who's going to win. And I agree with you also that Tennessee has one of the top 10 defenses, but Will Levi, the quarterback for the Tennessee Titans, is trash. Like he got to go.
Young guy, man.
Yeah, but he's trash. Young, old, he's trash. So I think they're going to take a throttling too. I haven't seen C.J. Stroud putting up the offensive production that he usually does. Last year, but it's still a learning curve for him because this is his second year. But I have them winning also at 24-10, probably 24-7. This guy Will is horrible. Yeah.
All right, well, we got another game. Moving on, we got the Denver Broncos headed into Las Vegas to play the lowly Raiders. Both of these teams have struggled all year. Young quarterback for Denver. Las Vegas hasn't really presented, haven't really been the team that, we expect them to be this year. Defensively nor offensively, I think they've been struggling in both areas. So, my opinion, I think both of these teams, since the Raiders are home, I'm going to give the Raiders this win. 14-10, Las Vegas with this win. I'll pick Las Vegas to get this win, just because they're home. And I don't think that Denver has the mentality, to travel on the road and beat the Las Vegas Raiders. Your thoughts?
I would have to disagree with you. I'm going with Bo Nix.
Bo Nix?
Bo Nix going to go down there and show Gardner Minshew what he's hitting for.
You think so?
I know so. Well, I don't know. But this is what I highly believe in. I believe that Bo Nix has the offensive firepower and the heart to go out there and beat them. Minshew hasn't showed me nothing. The only thing that the Nevada
Las Vegas Raiders.
Las Vegas Raiders have is Crosby, and that's it. You know, Other than that, that is all bad.
Yeah, the Raiders, they have some people. Nate Hobbs is going to be out. Then they have Andre James may be out. This guy's limited in practice, so it doesn't mean they're going to be out. But they do have a few people out, and then Zach Allen is out for Denver in this game as well. But this is a divisional game, so like I said, these divisional games are tough. So you may get a close game out, but I pick Las Vegas to win 14-10 this week. Anything else you want to add to this game?
I like Bo Nix to win 21-10.
21-10. Okay. Next game on the schedule, San Fran travels to Green Bay. This should be a good one. This is a late game, 4:25 p.m. Eastern time. I think that this is going to be probably one of the better games this week because both of them have something to play for. You got the 49ers who are trying to keep pace with the actual Arizona Cardinals in their division. Will they be able to win this game up in Green Bay? Green Bay has been playing well as of late. Green Bay is 7-3 right now, and San Fran is currently sitting at 5-5. Green Bay do have some young weapons, good young quarterback up there in Green Bay. Home field advantage up there in Lambeau. I will be picking the Green Bay Packers to win this game. A close game. Late field goal by Green Bay, 24-23 in this game.
I have to say that San Fran is going to win this game.
Think San Fran going to win this game? Well, they got McCaffrey back. I think McCaffrey's going to come in and change things up and be the McCaffrey of last season. Running backs they have
because San Fran has to win this game. Yeah. They have to go. I'm saying they have to go ahead if they plan on making the playoffs. They have to go in here and do some type of fighting, scratching and crawling to win this game.
So I think that home field is going to play a role with Green Bay. Green Bay, they're 7-3 right now. You know what I'm saying? Third in their division because their division is actually tough. They got the Detroit Lions, Minnesota Vikings playing well. Detroit is 9-1. Minnesota is going to be 8-2, and then they're 7-3. And I think all these teams possibly going to make the playoffs. They're making it tough on everyone else. So I would pick Green Bay to win this game, as I said, 24-23. And moving on, we do have the Arizona Cardinals who are going to be going up to Seattle to play the Seahawks up there in that cold weather. It's going to be real cold this Sunday in Seattle. Arizona used to playing in that good weather in that dome, going up there to play Seattle, but they need to win this game to keep LA Rams and the 49ers because Arizona is 6-4 and everybody else in the division is 5-5. You got the LA Rams going up to play the Eagles, and then you got the Eagles coming in to play the Rams, and then you got Seattle who's 5-5. San Fran is 5-5. All three of those teams are chasing the Arizona Cardinals. So the Arizona Cardinals are playing this game against the Seattle Seahawks. This is like a playoff game. I mean, this game can give you the actual divisional lead who wins this game. So this game has a lot of meaning right now. They're actually playing playoff football down in the NFC West, man. They're playing for the playoffs. So we'll see what happens. What's your pick on this game?
I like Arizona. Even though Seattle was tough, I still like Arizona because I talk real big about Kyler Murray now. I'm a Kyler Murray fan. I like them to go in there and you know what? I'm looking at the line. Arizona is actually giving. We're not gambling men, but the fans, everybody like Arizona, and it's kind of crazy because they're going into Seattle, but Seattle been known to fall weak a few times too. But I like Arizona. I like Arizona to win. 21-10.
Yeah, I think Seattle's going to win this game against Arizona. I think Geno Smith is going to probably protect the ball, but he's just so iffy. He may throw. He
that's what I said. That's what I said. I like Arizona. I like Arizona.
Well, I'm going to go with Seattle. I'll take Seattle in this game. I think this is going to be a close game, a divisional game, 20-17 in my pick. What do you think is going to be the final score for this game?
21-10.
21-10?
Arizona, yeah.
Up in Seattle?
Yes.
Okay. Then we got the game, the primetime game, 8:20 p.m. Eastern Time. Philadelphia Eagles will be going up to L.A. to play the Los Angeles Rams. Eagles currently sitting at the top of their division right now at 8-2. The Rams are, as I said, they 5-5, trying to keep pace with the NFC West. That division is tight. I think Hurts and the guys will go up there and put a hurting on the Rams. I think Hurts will go up there and run the ball. Los Angeles struggles against the run. They struggle against the pass. They do have some pieces there, on offense. Cooper Kupp, but we got that young boy Quinyon Mitchell. Put Mitchell on him. You know what I mean? Lock him up.
I'm not putting Quinyon Mitchell on no Cooper Kupp.
They play Slay on him.
You put Slay on Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp getting old, and you pick Quinyon Mitchell on Nakua.
Okay.
That's their best wide receiver.
Okay.
If I'm pronouncing the name right.
Yeah. So you think that Cooper Kupp is slowing down? You think?
Yes, Cooper Kupp is getting old. Slay you can pick because they both getting old. So you put the old men with the old men.
Oh yeah.
And you put the young men with the young men.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you do that. That's how you fix that problem there.
Well, Bucky seems to think it's a little bit different. Bucky think that Cooper Kupp is going to have a big day against anybody up there. But he did say
Cooper Kupp is getting old. Bucky is old. All them men is old. Put them all over there to the side.
Yeah, so I think the Eagles will win this game 24-17 in Los Angeles. And, this game should be, entertaining while it lasts. But I think I'll pick the Eagles to win.
24-17? I like that score.
That score is good.
That's a decent score up there in L.A.
Yeah, I think Hurts 2 passing TDs, one tush push on the goal line.
No Saquon nothing? Saquon getting him one. He gonna get him one. He gonna get him one. He gonna get him one.
How many yards Saquon get this week?
He getting over a bean.
Over a bean?
Over a bean, easy.
Yeah. I agree. Then finally, you got. So what's going on?
No, leave it for Monday.
Huh?
What you talking about the Monday game?
Yeah, we could pick a winner. Though. We can say who can win. We could pick a winner. You got the Baltimore Ravens at the Los Angeles Chargers. I mean, I think that your man gonna go up there and have a big game. They lost a close one last week. He's probably a little upset about that. I mean, I'm sorry, not last week, the week before. They lost a close one, so he's probably gonna. Lamar Jackson is gonna probably be poised to have a big game against the Los Angeles Chargers. But the Chargers got some weapons up there. They got a nice, strong young quarterback up there, man, who might have something to say about that. He's been playing fairly well.
And not only do they have a nice, strong quarterback, they got defense.
Yeah.
They got a top 10 D.
Yeah, they do.
They got a top 10 D. And but Lamarvelous, you can't count my man Lamarvelous out. Lamarvelous is going to definitely he's definitely upset about the loss they took, so he's coming back to show you why he's called Lamarvelous. So
you think Heineke will go up there might have something to say about that, man? Quarterback for the Chargers, he might I'm sorry.
Herbert.
I'm sorry, Justin Herbert might have something to say about that. Justin Herbert might want to, go in there and make some,
Yes, he is, and they have 2 nice running backs.
Yeah, they do.
So I understand, that they will, but Lamarvelous is not trying to go out. They see that Pittsburgh took a L, and they see that they can catch him. People was watching. It's getting late in the season now. So if Pittsburgh is leading that division and Lamarvelous is right them behind them, and they see they just saved grace right there. All they got to do is win.
Yeah, right there. They're 7-4. Baltimore Ravens currently sitting at 7-4 with the 8-3.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens in regards to. I mean, Lamarvelous may want to.
If Lamarvelous could pull this off against the Chargers, then that means the Cleveland Browns helped out a little bit.
Yeah, Chargers currently sitting at 7-3 up there, but I think Lamarvelous will go up there and win this game. This should be a close game because this is two good teams, man.
Yes, two good defenses, two good offenses.
I can also see them probably match them again in the playoffs, man. This is a good matchup. I will pick.
I'm going with Lamarvelous.
You know Lamarvelous?
I'm going with Lamarvelous. I'm going with Lamarvelous 24-17.
24-17 up there in Los Angeles.
Nice weather up there. Yeah, 24-17. But it's defense. That's why it's 24-17.
Derrick Henry get a couple handoffs, get some,
a couple stiff arms, a couple mug me's. Excuse me, all that, yeah.
He's gonna be mugging the guys up there without a gun.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm gonna go with the Chargers. win this game.
Do you hear that, LaMarvelous?
Chargers go win this game 27-20. You know what I'm saying? Late. I think Lamar Jackson will get down there in the red zone late, about 30 seconds to go on the clock, and won't be able to get in the end zone. My pick. 27-20. The Chargers to defeat the Baltimore Ravens. Anything else you want to add, man? Anything else you want to add on to this?
That's about it
segment
for the picks.
So that's our 12-game pick. It's TB.